Hi Chris, this is Scott from Lethbridge Toyota. I have the Corolla in the back of the lot here, and I'm going to talk a little bit louder than normal just because it's windy out here. So I hope that the mic doesn't pick up too much of the wind and more of me. So I'll go over the car as best I can in detail so you know everything about it and can make a decision on that. So first off, on the bumper, have regular amounts of wear. It's definitely seen some rocks, just like every other vehicle because it's been on the highway. As we get up to the hood, kind of the same thing across the front. There's a scratch on the hood that I can see that kind of starts here and goes all the way across. Something must have been resting on the top, from my guess, and slid off. Coming around the side to the mirrors. So one of the parts of this package is you do have a heated mirror set, as you can see there. This is what the interior looks like. So, handle for the windows, power locks. You do have powered mirrors, of course, there as well, and then I'll get into everything else. Manual seat, of course, in the base model. Now, I do have a key fob which looks just like this, so I do have the trunk button on here, so even though the trunk's open right now, you can manually open it with the key. And of course, the seats pop forward just with the one button located right there for the left seat, and for the 60 split on the other side, you have the other button, so you can just push those forwards. The spare tire underneath looks like it's never been touched. Everything is as clean as it was the day it left our dealership. Coming around to the passenger side. Everything looks good in the back. I know that there wasn't a lot of people ever in the back seat, so it's quite nice back there. Do have one little scuff on the passenger door here, right about here, if you can see that in the video. And then depending on how the sun's shining on the fender here, there's a bit of scratching on this side as well, above the wheel well there as well. So that's kind of what the exterior looks like. I will now go to the interior. So, there's idle, current kilometers 59,421. Do have cruise control right here. Now on all the Toyotas, you have the button on the outside. Push that button and it's on. It'll show that cruise is on in the middle of the dash there. I see the cruise light come on. And then the Toyotas, it's down to set, and away you go. That's how the cruise control is set up. Air conditioning, of course, on this side. You still have AM and FM plus CD player. Auxiliary for an iPod. And underneath this panel, of course, you have the 12 volt where you can charge phones. And there's another 12 volt inside there as well. Other than that, your regular cup holders. You have the double dash in here for cargo area, including the glove box and the upper section of the glove box. I'll go outside and let you have a little bit of a listen of the engine. And there we go. So that is this little 09 Corolla. Here we have some of the information here. This is all the stuff that we usually put on the outside of the used vehicles. I will go over the inspection with you when I speak to you just after 5:30, and I will upload this to YouTube right away and send this to you. Enjoy your afternoon, Chris. I look forward to speaking to you soon.